Ever catch yourself thinking, I wish I'd known this years ago? You're not alone. Many of us reach our 60s, only to realize that small daily decisions shape our entire future. Here are 7 simple choices that can dramatically improve your quality of life after 60. 1. Morning movement minutes. That morning stiffness when you first get out of bed makes a tremendous difference in how you'll feel all day. Most people rush through morning discomfort thinking it will work itself out. But ignored aches become chronic pain, and mobility gradually decreases. Instead, dedicate just 5-10 minutes to gentle stretching before getting out of bed. Focus on trouble spots, lower back, hips, or shoulders. Consistency matters more than intensity. Martha started doing this after years of back pain. Her routine now includes simple leg stretches, gentle twists, and ankle rotations while still in bed. It's like I've discovered the secret code to unlock my body each morning. She says, try standing arm circles once you're up, or gentle neck rolls while waiting for your coffee. The key is making it part of your daily routine. 2. The protein principle. Do you feel inexplicably tired in the afternoon despite adequate sleep? Or notice your muscles aren't what they used to be despite staying active? After 60, our bodies process protein differently, and we need significantly more than in our younger years. Most people still eat like they're 40. Studies show muscle loss accelerates dramatically after 60, leading to weakness, balance issues, and metabolic problems. The solution: distribute protein evenly throughout the day instead of loading up at dinner. Aim for 25-30 grams per meal. This might look like eggs and Greek yogurt at breakfast instead of just toast, or adding protein-rich snacks like cottage cheese or nuts. A simple approach is the palm method. Include a protein source the size of your palm at every meal. Don't worry about elaborate meals. Rotisserie chicken, canned tuna, or protein shakes work well. Jack started focusing on protein at 67 after noticing he couldn't lift his grandchildren easily. Within 3 months, he regained strength he thought was gone forever. I thought feeling weaker was just part of aging, he said, but it was actually my eating habits. 3. The 2-minute reset. After 60, our bodies become significantly more sensitive to stress hormones, affecting everything from heart health to memory. Many think managing stress requires long meditation sessions or major lifestyle changes, but research shows even micro-interventions make a difference. The 2-minute reset works whenever tension rises, after watching news, dealing with technology frustrations, or following difficult conversations. Set a timer for 120 seconds. Close your eyes. Take slow breaths, making your exhale longer than your inhale. Place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. Another option is the 4-7-8 breath. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 7, exhale for 8. Do this just 4 times when feeling tense. 4. Connection currency. Social isolation has the same impact on longevity as smoking. 15 cigarettes daily. Yet as we age, our social circles naturally shrink, and many don't actively work to expand them. The mistake is waiting for connections to happen naturally, or thinking, I'm too old to make new friends. Meaningful connections after 60 usually require intention. Think of social connections as currency that pays dividends in health and happiness. Schedule one social interaction weekly that pushes you slightly outside your comfort zone. Call an old friend instead of texting. Join a community class, or start a conversation with someone at the park. Technology helps too. Susan was hesitant about video calls, but now has weekly virtual coffee. These calls have become the highlight of my week, she says. Another approach. Become the connector. Introduce people who might enjoy each other's company. Being the hub of connections expands your network and gives purpose. 5. The 10-year test. When making decisions, how often do you consider their impact a decade from now? Most people overestimate what they can accomplish in a year, but underestimate what changes can happen in 10 years. After 60, the compound effect of small choices becomes even more pronounced. That daily glass of wine, the stretching habit you're too busy for, or the friend you've been meaning to call. These seemingly minor decisions create your future reality. Apply the 10-year test to your choices. If I make this same choice consistently for the next 10 years, where will I end up? For health decisions, visualize how your body might feel after a decade. For relationships, imagine the depth of connection or distance that could develop over 10 years. At 65, I questioned joining a weekly hiking group, unsure about committing the time. When projecting forward 10 years, I realized the potential benefits to health, social life, and happiness were enormous. 5 years later, those hikes have been transformative. 6, the inner voice audit. Have you ever really paid attention to how you talk to yourself? That continuous internal dialogue affects everything from mood to physical health, and research shows its impact grows stronger with age. Most don't realize. They've developed negative thought patterns over decades that have become automatic. Comments like, "I'm too old for this," "My memory isn't what it used to be," or "That's just part of aging," become self-fulfilling prophecies. Conduct an inner voice audit. For one day, notice every age-related comment you make to yourself. Write it down. Then ask, is this absolutely true? Or just a story I'm telling myself? Replace these thoughts with empowering alternatives. Instead of, "I'm too old to learn this technology," try, "I'm learning at my own pace." Instead of, "My memory is failing." Perhaps I need different memory strategies now. Richard struggled with feeling irrelevant after retirement. During his inner voice audit, he realized he constantly told himself, "Nobody needs me anymore." By shifting to, "I have valuable wisdom to share," he found confidence to mentor young professionals, now his passion. Each morning, look in the mirror and say one positive, affirming statement about yourself and your capabilities. It might feel uncomfortable initially, but neuroplasticity remains strong throughout life. 7, legacy minutes. Legacy minutes means intentionally setting aside time to document your life wisdom, stories, and values. Many think legacy building involves grand gestures or material inheritance, but the most precious gift is your accumulated wisdom and personal history. Just 15 minutes daily can transform not only your family's future, but also your current sense of purpose. Record voice memos sharing family stories, write letters to younger family members for significant milestones, or start a journal of life lessons. Technology makes this easier than ever. Use your phone's voice recorder, send emails to grandchildren about your experiences, or try memory-preserving apps. Barbara started recording 10-minute childhood stories every Sunday. Her grandchildren now have over 100 recordings, capturing not just events, but her voice, laugh, and perspective. "It's helped me see that my life experiences have value," she says. This practice isn't just about what you leave behind. It changes your present. Reflecting on your journey brings perspective, gratitude, and often renewed purpose. Bringing it all together, these 7 small choices can dramatically shape your future. After 60 morning. Movement minutes. The protein principle. The 2-minute reset, connection currency. The 10-year test. The inner voice audit, and legacy minutes. None require massive lifestyle overhauls or special equipment. Just intentional choices made consistently. The secret isn't occasional big decisions, but small daily choices that create our lives. Remember, the quality of your future isn't determined by your age. It's determined by your choices today. Here's to making them count.